Hi, it's me again. So you might notice that this is a little late if you were wondering. If not, well, then skip over that part. We're here and we're going to discuss some things in this thing. So let's get into it.
Hi, my name's Samara. This is me.
I get to do whatever I want today.
No worries, just follow after me. I wanna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. There's gonna be fights to go into overtime.
And this is my life. So, welcome to it.
It's blizzarding. So I have decided to try and write down the itinerary for this. Oh, I got the words. So I was trying to do this last night. Oh, is it recording? Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing this to me? I'm not ready. I don't even know how to set up properly. I don't even know how to set up properly. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the trickiest part, is trying to freaking get camera placement. Ugh. Sure. I had such a great week last week. It was fantastic. And it wasn't going over very well. Playing with my hair and it's all over the middle on. Oh, hi Max. That is something. Ugh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I forget even what we were talking about now. How come I can't do this? Not happy with this. And it got me thinking that I put the deadline on these things for Wednesday at 10:30. Nobody else is forcing my hand to do these. I'm doing them because this is what I've done for the last almost 3 years now. And it got me again thinking about that undirect consistency versus direct consistency, or doing something out of habit compared to doing something because you have passion for it. And I do have passion for these things, or else I wouldn't be doing them for as long as I have been doing them. But what I realized was I started doing them out of habit. And by that, I mean, I wait until the last possible second, sometimes the morning of, to put these things together. And that's not very good for me, because then it puts me in a state of panic, being like, oh, I gotta figure something out and do something. Not that I haven't been thinking about doing something with these for a while. Like I've said in other vlogs, I've got an ample amount of material to do a whole bunch of things with, but it's acting on that inspired action. So when I feel inspired to do the things, I need to just do the things, but I haven't been doing that because for whatever reason, I get distracted. ADHD squirrels just start going off and being like, okay. So I thought, well, maybe what I can do is start getting a little bit of an idea of what I want to do with these things. So with that being said, I got this little thing with passion versus purpose. Passion is the emotion behind the doing of the thing. So you love going for runs, or you love painting, or you love helping people out. And then purpose is your why behind the doing of the thing. So like, I do that because. And I thought that was an interesting little dynamic. So like the habit, doing something out of habit because you've done it consistently for so many days, weeks, months, whatever, compared to actually having that passionate drive behind the doing something. So that momentum will build up inside of you instead of it just being whatever it is. So another thing that kind of factored into the last few weeks being kind of sporadic is I've been in a lot of physical pain for the last 4 months. My foot has been really, really bad. And I got thinking into that, how pain can change people. So pain in any dynamic, whether it's physical pain, emotional pain, or mental pain, pain changes you, changes your outward appearance. It can change how you interact with other people. Pain plays a lot of effects into how we react and respond to situations. And I've noticed that the pain in my foot has caused me to be very, very emotional. And I've been lacking in a lot of the things because like right now in where I am, it's spring. And springtime is time when you get all excited to like do the stuff. I'm running, I'm very physically active, and I can't be right now, which is getting a lot of tension built up within me because I'm a high energy and I'm not able to get that out. So I'm really bunged up, pent up, zapped. Sure, let's call it that. I haven't even been able to do yoga or anything because I can't use my foot at all, which is terrible. I have been able to meditate though, so the pendulum swings, right? It was interesting how pain plays the effects of certain things. So it can also, when you're in pain and you already have kind of mental disorders or disease and stuff like that, how it can amplify it. And I've noticed that I've been tackling my demons really, really hard because I haven't barely been able to take them for a walk, which is just great. I've been utilizing other skills, other tactics for kind of coping with my head monsters. So that's been kind of interesting to see how I'm able to play it when I'm not able to do something a certain way, how I have to do it another way, and how quickly I'm able to bring that awareness onto those matters. And it's just like, okay, why is this so bad? Like I'm starting to ask questions instead of instantly attacking myself. I'm starting, okay, this isn't right. Like this isn't going how it usually goes. So what's causing this now? Is it an external factor? Is it an internal factor? Like what's really going on here? And just having that kind of awareness settles everything down. Sometimes it ramps it back up again, but that's fine. You just kind of cry or go have a nap, and it usually settles things down after that. So that brings us to my third topic, which is moving forward. So I thought it'd be really cool to actually, get organized and then kind of make a plan so that I can be excited about these things again instead of it being like a daunting task, which I want to do them. They've brought me joy, and I love going back sometimes and reviewing them, being like, holy smokes, I forgot about that. That's so cool that I have all of these memories and such. So I would like to kind of get organized, and actually watching a bullet journal done by someone with ADHD was very interesting because it was almost like a treasure map where you have the little ledger and everything, and you do different dots and asterisks and stuff for different, which means different things. And then you can kind of pinpoint them on a map or say in a book or something like that. So when you see those little cues, they mean something, and you can just go to the index page and being like, okay, what does that mean again? And have everything kind of organized. So that got me really excited. So back to that inspired action, it's just like, okay, I think I can do this. I know I can do it, but I need to get my head around it. Just like with anybody, if you believe that you can, you're halfway there. So I believe I can get on this bandwagon of doing whatever it is that I'm doing with these things. And hopefully that's enough. Better be enough, because I don't know where else to go from here. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys on this day of Wednesday. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, whenever I see you or you see me again. And until then, be happy, guys. Bye. Metatarsalgia. Metatarsalgia. Not really happy with anything right now. I am so miserable. Oh, I meant to do this earlier and I didn't. And now here I am trying to do this and I don't want to. But I'm probably going to try and makeshift something out of it just to remain consistent, because even when I don't want to do the things, I still do the things. It seems a little backwards. Like I want to do the things, but I can't seem to make myself do the things, and they're never the way that I want them to be. And then I get all panicked because I'm like, I've gotta do the thing, but I can't do the thing, and then I either cry or go to sleep. That's where I'm at right now. Again, it's terrible, but I've been here before. I'll get over it. I'll get here again. I'll get over it. It'll be fine. Ugh. So your passion is the emotion behind the doing of something, and then this is the worst timing for everybody to just be doing. I'm in a flow state. Cats, Max, and things. Is that gonna be good, or are you gonna fall? You're gonna fall. Sure, seems legit. I can ramble really fast if I know what I'm talking about.